Louis, first of all then, tell us about Sergio Romero, why you brought him to the club, what you believe he can do for you.
Now, I think that in our circumstances, with the threat that David de Gea is going to Real Madrid, we have to prepare our season, and I think Sergio Romero can fulfill that. Because you have to handle very quickly when it maybe happen with David de Gea. And I think it is a very good choice. He is the Argentinian goalkeeper. He has international experience. I know him very good because I picked him when he was 19 years old to AZ, my former club. So I know him. I know also his character. So I hope he can have a contribution to our selection, and I have that confidence that he can give that.
Do you intend to use your goalkeepers more this year than you did last year? Last year you stuck with David all the way through. If Romero...
I cannot say anything about that, because players have to prove. Players put themselves in the lineup. The manager is not doing that, believe me. When I see that a player is better than the player in the lineup, he shall play the next match.
It was more because Sergio Romero is Argentina's goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And if David stayed, Argentina's goalkeeper might not be too happy sitting on the bench all the time.
I have, of course, spoken with Sergio and also with David. And with me, always the best shall be in the lineup. So you have to fight. And I think in a top club as Manchester United, you need always competition. And that's why we are buying players.
Can you just talk about how Sergio Romero has developed as a player? Because you took him quite young, didn't you, from Racing Club in Buenos Aires?
Yeah.
And obviously you saw him last year at the World Cup as well. What kind of progression has he made from that point?
Now, I don't think that he has made so many progression, because he didn't play so much in the clubs after AZ, and still he was the best Argentinian goalkeeper. So I know what he can, and of course I have seen him also in the World Championship, because he stopped our penalties very good, and that's why we were not in the final. But I've seen him in the World Championship, but I remember him especially from my former time, and then I know what he can do. So he's a very dominating goalkeeper. He dominates the 16-meter area. I think that's different in England. He have to prove that. His stature is also tall, and he gives a lot of confidence to the players. Of course, he has to learn English, because that's also a problem, always with a foreigner. He is very good with his feet, so he fits in our profile. Yeah, I have a lot of confidence that he can fulfill what we are expecting, but always, when you buy players, you have to wait and see.